Hello everyone! What happens when a K-pop idol manages to conquer global music charts that have long been dominated by Western artists? That is exactly what Rose of BLACKPINK has just accomplished. The international music world was suddenly shaken after IFPI announced that her song, APT, became the #1 best-selling single globally in 2025. This was not just an ordinary victory, it was a historic moment that instantly put Rose's name back into the global spotlight. IFPI, or the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, is known as one of the most credible organizations in the global music industry. Their global chart does not simply measure popularity in one country but combines data from multiple platforms such as streaming, digital downloads, and physical sales from around the world. When IFPI announced that APT had reached the top of the Global Singles Chart 2025, it meant the song truly dominated the international music market. What makes this achievement even more surprising is Rose's status as the first Asian female artist in history to win the Global Single Award from IFPI. For many years, this award had almost always been won by artists from North America or Europe, but this time an idol from the K-pop industry managed to break that pattern and write a new chapter in global music history. The single APT itself is a collaboration between Rose and global superstar Bruno Mars. The song attracted attention from the very first day it was released. The combination of Rose's emotional vocal color and the powerful musical arrangement created a unique atmosphere. It did not take long before the track began dominating global playlists and becoming a major topic of discussion among music fans. According to IFPI's report, APT recorded more than 2 billion units of global consumption, a combination of streaming and sales. This number shows just how massive the song's impact was across different countries. Even more interestingly, the track also became one of the works with non-English lyrical elements that managed to reach the top position in the history of the IFPI chart. However, Rose's success did not stop there. In an official letter sent by IFPI to Rose, they also delivered another surprising piece of news. Rose's debut solo album titled ROSÉ also successfully entered the IFPI Global Album Chart 2025. This proves that it was not just a single song that became successful, but her entire musical project received global recognition. The album ROSÉ was recorded at number 19 on the IFPI Global Album Chart 2025. Meanwhile, the album also ranked number 15 on the IFPI Global Streaming Album Chart. This achievement is extremely impressive because the chart is filled with albums from major global artists who have massive fan bases across many countries. In the letter signed by IFPI CEO Victoria Oakley, it was stated that ROSÉ became the first album by a female K-pop soloist to enter the annual list. This means Rose has once again opened a new path for other K-pop artists who want to break into the global market as soloists, not just as members of a group. For fans, this achievement feels very emotional. Many have followed Rose's journey since her debut with BLACKPINK until she finally released her own solo project. Seeing how the album ROSÉ and the song APT are now recognized by the global music industry makes many fans feel proud and deeply moved by her career journey. Now the question is, how far will Rose's influence grow after this historic achievement? With the Global Single Award victory, the success of the album ROSÉ, and the continuously growing support from fans, many believe that this is only the beginning of a new era in her solo career. However, the story does not end here, because on the other side, another member of BLACKPINK has just created a major buzz in Tokyo. While the world was still talking about the huge achievement in the global music industry, another event suddenly caught the attention of fans in Asia. This time the focus shifted to Tokyo, Japan, at an exclusive music event attended only by special invited guests. Lisa from BLACKPINK was unexpectedly seen, making an appearance. Her presence immediately triggered a huge reaction from fans who did not expect to see her at the event. Lisa was known to attend a special event titled Billions Club Live, hosted by Latin superstar Bad Bunny. This was not an ordinary concert, but rather an exclusive celebration organized by Spotify to honor the artist's extraordinary achievements. Bad Bunny has placed dozens of his songs in the Billions Club category, which refers to tracks that have surpassed 1 billion streams on the platform. The historic event was held in Tokyo and marked the first Billions Club Live appearance in Asia. Because of its extremely exclusive nature, only certain invited guests were allowed to attend. That is why when photos and videos of Lisa appeared showing her in the VIP area of the event, fans immediately went wild and began discussing it across various social media platforms. In several circulating images, Lisa could be seen enjoying the atmosphere of the event casually in the VIP area. Her star aura immediately captured attention, even though she was not the main performer. That night, Lisa's presence actually became one of the most talked about topics among fans who followed the event online. Billions Club Live itself was held to celebrate Bad Bunny's incredible achievement of having 28 different songs surpassing 1 billion streams on Spotify. This number makes him one of the artists with the largest streaming accomplishments in the world. The event was designed as a global celebration of cross-genre music that brings together major figures from the industry. What made this moment even more interesting was the meeting of two different music worlds. On one side was Bad Bunny as a global Latin music icon. On the other side was Lisa, who is known as one of the most influential K-pop icons today. This symbolic meeting immediately made many people describe the event as a cross-cultural moment in the modern music industry. The guests attending the event also came from various creative industry backgrounds. One of the figures seen with Lisa was legendary Japanese artist Takashi Murakami. Their presence at the same event added an exclusive atmosphere while also showing how the worlds of music, art, and global pop culture are increasingly connected. Lisa's appearance that night also drew attention because of her stunning fashion style. She appeared elegant yet relaxed, reflecting her signature character as a global superstar. Many fans said that even without performing on stage, Lisa still managed to become the center of attention simply through her presence. The excitement grew even bigger when the Spanish magazine Playground uploaded a photo of Lisa from the event on their Instagram account. Unexpectedly, the post exploded in a very short time. In about 1 hour alone, the upload had already gained more than 100,000 views, and the number continued to rise. The rapid reaction from the public shows just how powerful Lisa's influence is in the global entertainment world. Almost every time she appears at an international event, quickly becomes a viral topic on social media. This proves that her popularity is not limited to K-pop fans, but also reaches a much broader audience. Many fans began speculating about possible future collaborations after seeing Lisa attend the event. The music industry today increasingly produces projects that cross genres and cultures. Because of that, the presence of a K-pop star at a Latin music event like this immediately sparked various intriguing theories among fans. On social media, Lisa's name quickly entered several trending topics after her photos from Tokyo began circulating. Fans from different countries shared the images while expressing their admiration for her charisma. Many said that Lisa looked like a Hollywood superstar while attending the event. Some fans also highlighted how comfortable Lisa seemed within the international music environment. This further strengthens her image as a global artist who can adapt to various cultures and entertainment industries around the world. It is no surprise that her name continues to appear in many prestigious international events. Interestingly, Lisa's presence in Tokyo also shows how the influence of K-pop is expanding across different regions. From America to Europe and now increasingly strong in Asia, K-pop stars are beginning to appear more frequently at global music events that were previously rarely attended by idols from the industry. For fans, moments like this feel special because they can see their favorite idols standing on a wider international stage. Even though she only attended as an invited guest, Lisa's presence at the Billions Club live event still became one of the most widely discussed moments among fan communities around the world. This phenomenon also demonstrates how the power of social media can turn a small moment into a global conversation. A simple photo from an exclusive event can become a major topic within minutes when it involves someone with as much influence as Lisa. Now many people are curious about Lisa's next step in the international entertainment industry. Was her presence at the event simply to enjoy the concert, or could there be another major project being prepared behind the scenes? That question continues to be discussed among fans. What is clear is that every appearance by Lisa always creates an extraordinary wave of attention. Even without an official announcement, a single moment of her attending an event can trigger massive media coverage and reactions from fans across many countries. Now we want to hear your opinion. Do you think Lisa's presence at Billions Club Live was simply a special moment as an invited guest, or could it actually be a sign that a major cross-genre collaboration is being prepared? Write your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to share this video with your friends who also follow the world of K-pop.